Hey guys, holy shit, we're back. What is up, dude? What is up? Holy moly, we made it. Hold on, wait for it. It's episode 21. like the fucking Vine, dude. 21. You stupid. Nah. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. You know that old fucking classic, dude? Ever seen it? This is weird. I haven't done a podcast in a long time. I'm fucking tired, dude. But that'll make it better. I'm tired and I'm warm. Those are optimal conditions for sleep, but not me. I'm gonna talk into a microphone for an hour and shoot shit, you know? Pew pew. Get ready. How are we? How are we? You know, how are we? This is fun. This is weird. I miss you. Okay. I want to make a formal apology because last week was the first week in 20 weeks where there was not a podcast. I missed a week, and I'm sorry. You know, I feel genuinely bad because we had a good stride going, and that's probably the most consistent I've uploaded anything before. I'll be usually when I was when I was a good YouTuber, I was like, all right, video every week, and I do it for like 3 weeks tops, and then it's like, sorry, oops. You know what? I did this every week because you know why? I love to do it. It's fun. I have a blast. You guys seem to enjoy it, and you know what? I think I enjoy the feedback more than YouTube videos so much because like if someone compliments this podcast, it's like that means a lot because it's like it's not really edited. It's literally just me, you know, that's it, just me and my voice and my thoughts and my jokes. YouTube videos, I spend a lot of time on them, but that's like editing and like, video. It's like, it's a lot more work, so it's easier to be entertained in a YouTube video. But podcast, you gotta fucking, you gotta snap, you gotta grab people's attention, keep it for a few minutes, and people are like, oh, it's this for 45 minutes? Okay, I'm gonna go listen to someone who has a better podcast. See you, Curtis. And I'm like, bye. I burp when I say bye. It's a birth defect. Oops. So, the reason why I missed a week is because I went to a music festival called Bonnaroo, and it is in Manchester, Tennessee, which is like 45 minutes outside of Nashville, and it was really fun. I had a blast. I saw some of my favorite bands. Paramore was so good live. Lainey was amazing. Bon Iver was crazy. You know, it was a great time. I had a blast. Me and Jenna had a hoot, and we went to Nashville a few times and enjoyed the city, and it was amazing. You know, so many country boys. I love you. That was me all fucking weekend, dude. I couldn't stop. Every time I saw a country boy, it was involuntary. It came out of me. Hey, 3 minutes in, and I already quoted 2 vines. Hey, Curtis, did you used to be a Viner? Ooh, fucking maybe. Maybe listen to episode 21 of my podcast and give it 4 minutes, and you'll see. And you'll have your answer, dude. Holy fuck. Anyways, the South. The South is fucking super weird. You know? Just boys, country boys in their boots. And then moms. That's it. It's just boys and moms there. Nashville is strictly boys and moms. That's it. That's like from the band Boys to Men. That's even a better one. Is Boys to Mom. Boys and Mom. That's all. Boys and Moms. That's it. That's all there was. I would and then it's just hot, and then people are like, "Hey, what's up? You got a truck?" And I'm like, "Huh? Who are you?" That never happened. What was that? I was gonna fucking say something. Oh, tattoos. Yo. Okay. Me and Jenna saw the craziest tattoos in Tennessee. The South, just in general, have like crazy tattoos. I want to make like a coffee table book and sell it at Urban Outfitters called like the Tattoos of Tennessee. The tattoos of the South would be good, but like, alliteration. So tattoos of Tennessee tattoos. Tennessee. I Tennessee some tattoos. That's what I did. Tennessee. I Tennessee them. Tennessee. More like watch, or listen. What am I fucking saying? I don't know. I saw a lot of weird tattoos. There was one. We're at Enterprise rent a car, because you know when you're on vacation, you're like, wow, I need a car. We're at Enterprise rent a car, and in line, and this girl had I saw she had one just kind of design. I don't know what it was on her arm. Just like a design, when someone walks into the tattoo shop and they're just like, yeah, just whatever, but just make a swirly and a peace sign, but turn it upside down and put a fucking line through it, but also don't. And then the tattoo artist is like, yep, because you got it, because this is Tennessee. And so that happened, and then she was at the counter, and then I saw her turn around. And she had fucking stars tattooed on her face, where Mike Tyson has that design on his face. She had stars, blue stars, 8 of them, 8 little blue stars going along her forehead, down her temple. Isn't that fucking nuts? I have stupid tattoos, but that's bold. And she didn't give a fuck. She was like, yeah, dude, these are my fucking tattoos. She didn't say that, but I could hear it. I knew she was saying that when she was walking around. And I just had so many questions. If you're gonna get a face tattoo, that's what you went with? You went with 8 blue stars across your temple and your forehead? Oh my gosh. Not even stars tattoos anywhere. That's such a basic thing. And then fuck, I hate myself for what I'm doing. Hey, she wanted to get the tattoos and she got it. That's sick. Good for you. If you're listening, I know you're not, because I don't know. Yeah, if I was to that girl, I was like, hey, do you listen to any podcasts? She'd be like, what the fuck word is that? Huh? What the fuck did you just say to me, dude? And then she'd be like, hey, Gunter. Her husband's name was Gunter. Obviously, probably it was. I didn't know, but it probably is. Gunter, get him. And then he'd be swinging around a lasso, and he'd lasso me and take me to a farm, and I have to live with the cows. Please don't take me to the cow farm, Gunter. Leave me be. I just asked your wife if she listened to any podcasts. She's got weird tattoos, and he's like, well, guess what? You're gonna get tattoos, and he brands me with the stars on my face. And I'm a star-faced cowboy. Now, cowboy. Half cow, half boy. Star-faced cowboy. Curtis Connor, the star-faced cowboy. That's a fucking Western movie, dude. Holy shit. If I make a Western movie, it's going to be called Curtis Connor, the star-faced cowboy. Even if there isn't a character named Curtis Connor in it, because there isn't a cowboy named Curtis Connor ever, and there never will be. But if I ever make a Western movie, and even if the main character's name is Buckeye Jim, and his nickname is the Whippersnapper or something, and that should be and it's nothing about stars or anything, it's gonna be called Curtis Connor, the star-faced cowboy. Okay, and that's a fucking promise. So if I make a Western with any other title, you have permission to smite me and stab me in that order. God, hey, I'm talking to you, big guy. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Half cow, half boy, with stars branded on his face. And we're back in it, If you're still listening for whatever fucking reason, please do me a huge, huge favor. Screenshot screenshot what you're listening to, either on SoundCloud or, iTunes. Screenshot what you're listening to, which is this podcast. Put it out on Twitter, on Instagram stories, Tell your friends about this podcast, Because literally when people do give this podcast a chance, I feel like it's fun. I feel like it's a really good time to just, you put it in your ear, you listen to it when you're at work or or you're at school and you just fucking you giggle at stupid shit with me, and it's fun. Okay, so tell your friends about it. Yeah, let's grow this podcast. Let's get it out in the world. Okay, because hey, I'm out here doing this for free. Okay, as if who cares? But yeah, share it. It'd be great. And fuck it, I'll do it again. People who share this podcast on Twitter, I'll give you a follow, dude. I'm going to follow 3 people who do it. Sure. Fuck it. Why not? So there's that out of the way. And rate and review the podcast, obviously. But next to it, we're talking about the topics now. I pretty much covered fucking everything. Not really. In the first 10 minutes. I only wrote down like 2 things. So, right. I wanted to get back to the festival. Weirdest thing ever. We were at Bon Iver. It was like nighttime, like 10 o'clock. And Bon Iver music, you've all heard it. It's like really like mellow and soft. Like not really their new album as much, but like their old stuff is like crazy mellow, like the shit you fall asleep to in the best way. And like everyone was just like standing watching Bon Iver, and it was funny. As soon as they came on, everyone like started smoking weed. He was like, "Yep, okay, they're on. Okay, weed time. Here we go." And it was like simultaneous. It was really funny. Anyways, it was like halfway through the set, and then they were playing. I forget what song it was, but it was like a slow song, and this guy was like fucking dancing. Like he was grooving, dudes. Like he was like, it wasn't like people who are watching the video podcast or know what I'm doing, but to the audio ones, I'm just like moving like slightly. It wasn't like one of those dances. It was like I'm very high on drugs, and I think I'm the only person in this field kind of dancing. Just like waving their arms and shit. And hey, I'm pretty sure I had like a pool noodle or something stupid, and you're just like waving around to the slowest song probably ever. And everyone, literally, even the other people on drugs looked over and they're like, the fuck is that guy on? That's troubling. When other people who are like fucked on like Molly and ecstasy look over at someone who's fucked and is like, Jesus, dude, can you chill out? Like that's bad. That is really bad. Drugs are crazy though. Felt like people just go to festivals, so they're just like, yes, I get to do drugs again. Yes, dude. Like whatever floats your boat, as long as you're safe. But jeez, it was scary. It was at like, we were at Paramore, and it was at like, I'm all over the place. We were at Paramore, and it was like, what, 3 p.m. maybe, like 2, and this guy like bumped into us, and I didn't see, but Jenna was like scared because his like pupils were the size of his fucking eyeballs because he was just fucked on drugs. And that's crazy. If you're that high at 2 p.m., buddy, drink some water, have a seat, and just chill, maybe. I don't know. And then fuck that dude. Okay. After Lainey, dude, this was so fucking weird. After Lainey, we walked over to like fill up our water bottle, and we walked over to Philip, our water bottle, and I said, "Hey, Philip, how's it going?" And he was like, "I'm a water bottle." And I was like, "All right, see you later." Just kidding. That was a great joke, Curtis. Good job. So yes, I went to fill up. We went to fill up our water bottle, and yeah, I was like trying to like move past people, and this guy looked at me and was like, "Hey, you're fucking annoying." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "You're fucking annoying, man." And I was like, so many thoughts are going to my head. I was like, was he standing by me at the show? Did he hear me like screaming those lyrics so loud, or does he know me from like the internet? Does he hate me or something? And I was like, "Okay, man." And then like I tried to walk past him. He's like, "Sorry, dude, I'm just kidding. Like I'm fucking on drugs. Drugs make you say crazy shit. I'm so high." I'm like, "All right, dude." And then I was trying to just like shrug it off, and then like he was just like, he just like kept saying shit, and then And I was like, okay, man. He's like, yeah, man, I'm just kidding. You're actually thick. And I was like, I don't know what is happening. First you call me annoying, then you call me thick. And that even further, like, added to my thoughts of being like, does he follow me on the internet? Because, like, I've joked about myself being thick a few times on the internet. So it's either just he was so unbelievably fucked up on shrooms or something and was just saying shit, or he was by me during the concert and heard me singing and was saying you're fucking annoying, which is facts. I'm not going to dispute that. Or he knew me from the internet and secretly liked me, but didn't want to tell me that. So I don't know which one I prefer. Hopefully just the one that he was by me at the show and was like, yeah, this guy's fucking annoying. I'm going to tell him. And when he questions me, I'm just going to say I'm fucked on drugs. I mean, even though I'm not. I'm stone sober. I'm straight edge, dude. I'm straight edge except for insults. That is my vice. I insult people. I don't drink alcohol or do drugs. But boy, if I see someone, I'll fucking make fun of them. That's me. The make fun of people guy. Worst villain ever. Just make fun of people guy. No, it's like Spider-Man swinging through the city, and he's like, Spider-Man, help! And he swings down, and he's like, what's wrong? And the guy's like, the make fun of people guy is here. And Spider-Man's like, what? And he's like, this guy, he's here, he's making fun of everybody. And then Spider-Man walks up, and he's like, okay, I'll go talk to him. Hey, sir, what do you think you're doing? And he's like, what the? Hey, fuck you, Spider-Man. You smell. You're the worst superhero ever. I think your suit is too tight, and I think spiders are icky, wicky, icky. So gross. Blah. Blah, spiders. Blah. And Spider-Man's like, oh, hey, man, I'm like, I actually work really hard at this. I'm like, I made this suit myself, too. Like, I spent actually, like, days on it, and I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. I think I'm a pretty good superhero. Like, I know spiders are pretty, like, gross and stuff, but, like, shut up. Hey, shut up, Spider-Man. Why don't you go lay some eggs? Why don't you go lay some eggs and spin a web? Why don't you go catch flies and eat them, you little poo-poo? Hey, you little poop. Spider-Man, more like poop man. Haha. And, like, people are they're, like, laughing at Spider-Man, kind of. And Spider-Man's like, stop, man. Just, like, why are you doing this? Like, just leave me alone. He's like, I'm straight edge, but I make fun of people. Goodbye. Curtis is annoying. And he runs away. Well, that was the weirdest fucking bit I've ever done in my life, and I hope I never do that again, because it wasn't funny, and it was stupid. But hey, here we are. 18 minutes? Fuck it. We're getting into the weird bits at 18 minutes. So yeah, that was weird. That guy was super weird. But yeah, festivals and drugs. If you're going to, the moral of the story, if you're going to a festival, be safe, do drugs, but do them make sure you got a buddy, you know? Make sure you got a buddy, just in general, you know? That's just a good rule to have. Let's talk about some topical news shit, huh? Let's get into it. So what's the deal with fucking IHOP? In all seriousness, though, that if you didn't know, IHOP switched their P to a B and was like, we're gonna be called IHOB now. So find out what the B is in a few days. Marketing. And people were like, International House of Boobs. Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, give me some of those flapjacks, if you know what I'm talking about. Those boobies. Give me a stack of International House of Boobies, dude. Yeah. Hey, check, please. And people were like, International House of Brunch, which would have been cool, even though we don't even have fucking IHOP in Toronto. I hope we will one day. Subtle joke there. Explain. Hey, you know when you have to say that you just made a joke? That means it's not funny. But yeah, anyways, they were like, hey, okay, the time has come. We're going to tell you what the B is. We're making burgers now. Everyone was like, well, cool. Oh, okay, so you're like every other restaurant in America? Gotcha. Cool. Thanks for making a fuss of it. Thanks. Could have just said, hey, we got burgers now. I would have preferred that. They're like, hey, we're IHOP. We got pancakes, but now we got burgers. If you want a burger, come in IHOP. We have them. They're actually pretty good. So, come on in. That would have been great. Not like, we're switching the P upside down into a B. And now we're IHOP. Guess what the B is? And we'll fucking tell you in a few days. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna lose your fucking mind. There's gonna be riots in the goddamn street, you fucking assholes. Are you ready to lose your fucking minds, bro? Because this B stands for burgers. Oh. Okay. Hey, IHOP. Hello. Good to see you, IHOP. Chill out. You just got burgers. You're just every fast food place now. How good could an IHOP burger be? You know, or the bun should be pancakes. Also, fuck pancakes. Literally, hey, no tea, no shade if you love pancakes, but fuck pancakes, dude. I mean, pancakes are good, but in terms of pancake versus waffle, fuck pancakes. Waffles are 100% better, and they always will be, and I'm sorry. That's just, I'm spitting facts. I'm hawking a loogie, and it's full of facts. Oh, what's that on your face? It's fact spit that I'm shooting your way. Sorry. What did I just say? Yeah, waffles. Waffles are better. They got little pockets for syrup. They're usually fluffy and big. Pancakes are sometimes flat. You need to eat a bunch of them. The syrup just falls off of them. They get soggy at the bottom, like you're just eating sweet mud. Pancakes, the sweet mud of your breakfast. That's what the slogan should be. IHOP. IHOSM. International House of Sweet Mud. IHOSM. You want to go to IHOSM later? Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. IHOSM, that sounds awesome. Foreign guy that loves IHOSM. Wow, what the fuck am I saying? IHOSM. Yeah, IHOSM. IHOSM pancakes here. IHOSM over here. Yeah, I just think like advertising, especially like digital marketing and advertising on the internet, like there's so much like pressure to be like cool and hip on Twitter and like to be like your Twitter account to be like cool and shit, and like to a point it's like it's so cringy where it's like, hey, we know you're a fast food company. We know, hey Wendy, we know you're a fast food company, and no matter how savage your tweets are, you sell burgers. You're a fucking huge corporation. I want to meet the guy who runs the Wendy's Twitter account. You know, I want to see that. And it's only funny because like they're a brand, and people being like, it's funny because Wendy said it. What the fuck is Wendy saying, dude? That's a burger. That's a burger girl. How is she tweeting? How's she tweeting? There's no phone. She doesn't have a phone. That's funny, dude. Brands aren't supposed to be funny. They're just brands. I like them because they're like me. They think things are funny too, and I think I can relate to them. Oh, what? I didn't even realize. I just went to Wendy's and bought a burger. Whoa. I guess that's how digital marketing works. Here we go. Thanks, Wendy's. Follow. Turn on post notifications because I'm going to eat this burger while I watch your fucking Twitter feed, your live Twitter feed. Yum, yum. Wendy's, Why-D's. Not Wendy's, Why-D's. Why-D's. Not when, why. Why-D's. This moth is in my house and I want him gone. Anyways. But yeah. IHOP, chill out. This is, in an ideal world, hire me, IHOP. I'll do your shit way better. It'll be a guy fucking holding up a burger being like, hey, you like these? Well, come to IHOP because we have them now. Isn't that awesome? You thought we just did pancakes? Well, now we do burgers. Come on in. I'm giving you guys free advertising on my podcast. IHOP, pay me fucking money. International House of Payment. Pay me. Pay me. Okay? IHOSM. Pay me, IHOP. That'd be IHOSM. IHOSM advertisement here for you, okay? Sweet mud. Holy fuck. I'm so tired. Okay, so now we're going to get into really... You guys fucking hit it out of the park with these, by the way. I asked on Instagram and Twitter for you guys to tweet me questions to answer. And you guys got like a bunch of really good ones. So I'm just going to answer some. And, yeah, let's fucking get into it. Because I'm like super excited about these. So, first one is from... Ellie.stop on Instagram. And she asks, how would you feel if feet were just one big toe instead of 5 toes? Oh, that was a cool noise. Ew, that'd be gross. If there's just one big toe. You would need a lot of big nail clippers. You need really, really big ones. Like really, really big ones. Like the size of like those like lawn shears. I would hate that. Shoes would look weird. And I wouldn't be able to pick stuff up with my feet. And I love doing that shit. Dude, there's nothing cooler. Bear with me. There's nothing cooler if you got like a sock on the ground and you got to like throw in the hamper. You like pick it up with your foot, throw it up, catch it, throw it in the hamper. Dude, that gives me a fucking boner. Obviously it doesn't. But I'm saying that shit gets me going. It's cool as shit. I feel like a fucking rock star, dude. Throwing shit up with your foot, catching it, and then throwing it somewhere else? Are you kidding me, dude? That's sick as fuck. That's the coolest thing you could do. If someone saw me do that, they'd melt. They'd melt into the ground. So yeah, I would hate that because I would lose my ability to make people melt. Layla asks on Instagram. Layla asks, do you believe in God? Genuinely curious. Okay. Yeah, when I first read it, I was like, I don't know. But then you actually get curious. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the fucking question, you know? Is God real? Does life have a purpose? Does life have a porpoise? Yes, because there's a lot of dolphins in life. Stupid joke. I want to delete that out of a podcast, but I'm not going to. It's in there. I'm going to leave it there. Do I believe in God? No. I do not believe in God or a sort of higher power or anything like that. Before I say any of this, if you do believe in God, that's amazing. If you believe in... If you don't believe... It's amazing. Believe what you want to believe. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody, that's awesome. Do you. That's cool. I'm just going to say mine. Okay? I respect every religion. I'm going to say that. To me, I think that... I don't know... There's a lot of things that I don't understand, obviously, or some things that happen to me where I'm like, there's no way that can just be chance or luck. But I think that everything is kind of connected in one way, and we're all living in the same universe, obviously, and everything is so interconnected in so many different ways. And I think when things happen, they happen because of other things. Like, things don't just happen for no reason at all. feel like there is a balance in some sort of things in the universe. Like if you like karma, I guess. Like if you work hard at something, like really hard at something for a long time, good things will happen. Things will happen with you. If you put a lot of good energy out into the world and into people around you, you're going to get it back. You know, it's like that I believe in so much. So much. In terms of like a meaning of life, I feel like life is so like short and random. Even though I just said random things don't happen, but like they do. Everything's random but like interconnected. I think that I don't really see like someone being like my purpose on the planet is to just be on it and assign purpose to it myself and live the way that I want to in the time that I'm here. I don't think that like there's some grand like scheme or anything. I think we're all just here to just try our best and live life, you know? That's what I think. But then there's sometimes where I'll be thinking of something or some shit will happen to me where I'm like, there's no way that this is just like random shit. So I teeter a lot. I don't really know where I stand. And that's fine. That's cool. Like I've never been set on any sort of opinion on that sort ever. So that's my answer. Who knows, you know? I have my beliefs, but then sometimes I'm like, well, I'm probably fucking wrong. So if you had to pick this, okay, next question, because that one, let's get on a lighter topic. Jesus, I say after that. I don't believe in God. Jesus, though. No, okay. Shannon Hunt XOX asks, if you had to pick, what was the funniest thing to ever happen to you? Who was there and what happened? And that is a fucking really, really good question. At the top of my head, like this is probably the latest that I've laughed like really, really, really hard. We were, why are you laughing thinking about it? It was me, Jenna, and my friends Jacob and Dean. We were all walking up this street. It was right after we all just got like dinner, and we were just like walking around, and there was this dog, like tied up outside, and he was like the nicest dog ever, so cute, like a big dog. Me and Jenna were like petting it and stuff, and like, you know, just being like, oh my god, this dog is so cute, and then and then Jacob wanted to go pet the dog, and then like literally like as soon as Jacob walked over and put his hand down, the dog like barked and bit him like so fast, and then Jacob like just walked away really quickly and was like super embarrassed and mad, and it was really funny. Like me, Jen, and Dean laughed for like 4 blocks because the dog was being so nice to us, and as soon as Jacob walked over, the dog just like you know, bit him, and it was that was really, really funny. That was probably one of the funniest things that I've ever experienced. Probably explaining it wasn't that funny, but like that was, holy shit, that was funny. It was so fast, the dog just like swished and was like, nope, I'm biting you. It was really fucking funny. That was a good question. Thank you. There's so many funny things that like I laugh a lot every day. Like I laugh and I'm fucking really grateful for that, because laughing is so much fucking fun. I love doing that shit. like me and Jenna make each other laugh all the time, just like being stupid around the house and shit, and just like fucking around. And then like when I'm with like Jacob and Dean, we just like make fun of shit and each other all the time, and it's like it's a lot of fun, you know? So if you guys ever feeling sad, just laugh. Like it's easy, dude. Stop being sad. Just be happy. Alyssa asks, What's your favorite letter of the alphabet? Favorite letter of the alphabet is I. Because it's me. I like I. And it's eyes. I like those. And it's iPhone. Those are good too. You know, a lot of uses for I. That was stupid. Yo, picture if all the letters of the alphabet were like people. And they all like hung out all the time. Do you think all the other letters are jealous of A, L, P, H, B, E, and T? You know, the letters in the word alphabet. They have to be jealous. Because they're in the word that they are. Like the alphabet. That's what all the letters are. And there's only some of the letters in the word alphabet. And all the other letters are like Q is probably like, oh, Q is such a bitch probably. Q sucks. Q is probably an asshole. You know? Not an asshole. Q is just probably like super awkward to be around. Because he like, most of the time he's always like with you. Like just like, hey, what's up you? Can I hang out with you? Ha ha ha! Fuck yes, dude. That was a great joke. Can I hang out with you? You? And then U's like, no, I have to go make this word over here without you. I mean, without Q. And then Q is like, okay, well, I'll just be here. Let me know. Let me know if you need me. You know. And then Zed is probably just like sleeping all the time because they don't need him for anything rarely. But when he does, they're just like, hey, Zed, come over here. And he does. Also, hey, America, I say Zed because that's what we say in Canada, not Z. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's weird. Even though Zed is weird because it doesn't rhyme with the song. But I is my favorite. Next question. Oh, this is a good one. From Golden Tattooed. Do you hope that One Direction gets back together in the future, or do you want the boys to continue with their solo careers? That is a good question. As much as I do want One Direction to come back, I don't know if it will be the same now, because they've all had the opportunity to do their own music, and they all seem to be very happy. So it'd be weird if they all went back to try to all make the same sort of music again, with like Liam being like a weird dancing guy, and then Louis being like an EDM boy, and then Niall being a guitar fella, and then Harry being the Harry. So that'd be weird to kind of all come together again. But who knows? You know, you never know. I feel like they won't do a reunion for like a few years. But I'm not sad, you know? It's fine. They have 5 great albums that I can listen to, and they're coming out with new music all the time, so it's good, you know? Good question. Better answer. Next question. When are you coming to NYC for a meet and greet? Because that would be so cool. Probably never, but maybe I'll do a show there. Thoughts on Ariana and Pete? Yeah, let's talk about that, dude. Ariana Grande, Pete Davidson, they're engaged. Fuck that. I'm kidding. That's sick. That's good for them. And like, fuck. Okay, yeah, good for them. That's sick. They're doing what they want. Who gives a shit? They're happy, fuck off. But people who are like, bro, like, I'm fucking sad for, like, Mac Miller, dude. Like, he was with her for time, fam. And then she leaves, and then she leaves, and gets engaged to this guy. Dude, dude, Mac Miller must be, like, that's sad, bro. Like, it was, like, clearly stated that it was like a toxic relationship, like they weren't very happy, and like she's moved on and she's happy, but like the people who say that, they're just like, dude, women are crazy, dude. Like, that's fucking fucked up. How dare she? How dare she be happy? You know? Like, that's just dudes who hate women who say that shit. So, sure. Oh my god, I'm trying to... My computer goes to sleep like every fucking 5 minutes. Narcoleptic laptop. You know what? I'll answer one question and then I'll probably end it. Oh my god, this question was, "Are you seeing Harry this tour?" And I thought it said, "Are you seeing Harry Potter?" And I wish it said that. Oh, these are some really good questions. Oh my god. Okay, let's do it. Dan, good questions. Tumultuous Brain on Twitter. If you has your opinion on Weekly Chris changed? No. I still love him a lot. I actually still follow him on Instagram and YouTube, and he's maturing. He's growing, you know? He's becoming more self-aware, and I'm proud of him, okay? I love Weekly Chris still, and I always will, and I'm not going to stop being... Once I get a photo with Weekly Chris, then I'll stop using the internet. Then I'll be fine. I'll be done. That's why I'm here. How do you... And if you want to get deep... How do you face change? Oh, how do you face change? Okay. How do you... Yeah, okay. So how do you face change? Like, how do you change your face? How do you face change? And have you ever missed a state of mind you know you'll never be at ever again? Wow. Holy shit. Change can be really scary and tough. You know, I feel like if things aren't changing... then you're not going to be very happy. You know, you're going to be bored and sad and, you know, just wanting more. And I don't mean like drastic changes, like things just change all the time. But like a drastic change, it's tough. Like, you just, honestly, like, my advice is to just take it day by day. Don't try to think about the whole thing too much. I know it's hard sometimes, especially for like school or a new job, but like, just take it day by day. Be yourself. Push yourself. You better push yourself in the music. Push yourself, and then just be open to the change. And you know, once you're in it, you will if you're pushing yourself and being yourself, you will thrive, and it'll be great. I promise. Have you ever missed a state of mind you know you'll ever be at again? Not really. There have been in state of minds before, but they've mostly been like bad, negative. There was a time where I didn't care so much about what people thought of me on, like, in terms of like what I put out on social media and stuff, and it's just anywhere. I still don't really care too much, but sometimes when I do, it's like a lot and it sucks. And I wish, like, there was, like, when Vine was first kicking off, like, I didn't give a fuck. I would just do anything, and it was awesome. Like, I miss that. And I don't think I'll ever be able to do that again. Because it's just like a different time, and I was a different age, you know? So maybe, but like, I wouldn't want to go back to that, because I feel like my fear of what people think, in a way, kind of pushes me to make better stuff. Because before, I would kind of just be like, oh, fuck it, whatever, I'll put it out and it's whatever. But now, like, when I do put it out, I know it's like of a higher quality, because I am watching it 30 times and like making sure it's like good. So yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's the same thing. It's balance, you know? Give and take, karma, callback, you know? You heard it here first. From Curtis Connor, the star-faced cowboy. All right, I'm gonna end it there. That was a good pod. That was a good one back. I thought I was gonna like not know how to talk about anything, but I had some good bits in there. That was fun. Again, please, before you end this podcast, please rate and review on iTunes. It means the world. It gets the podcast out into the charts so more people can listen to it. And this Curtis town could get bigger. We can turn to a Curtis City soon. So yeah, thank you so much for listening. Make sure to tell your friends about this podcast. Subscribe to it, because once I upload it, then you'll just get a notification. You don't have to go to the app, download it, or press play. It'll just be there, and you can be like, oh, sick, I'm going to listen to it. So yeah, do that for sure. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram, @CurtisConnor. I got to film a new video soon. It's coming. I have an idea. It's there. So I will be making a video soon. Yeah, I was on vacation, like I said. So yeah, love you guys very much. Thank you so much for listening. You guys are the best. Peace out. Love you guys. Goodbye.